APJ Abdul Kalam was in for a major shock when the proposals of his two projects, namely the Project Devil and the Project Valiant, were rejected by the Union Cabinet. Dear friends, today I am speaking about one of the greatest legendary personalities of the Indian nation. He was popularly known as the Missile Man of India, also called as the People's President. I hope by this time you might have guessed whom I am speaking about. Yes, it is none other than our beloved, most respectful former President Bharat Ratna Dr. Sri APJ Abdul Kalam ji. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was born on the 15th of October in the year 1931 to a Tamil Muslim family at a pilgrimage center of Rameshwaram on the Pambam Island, which was part of the then Madras province and currently in the state of Tamil Nadu. His father, Mr. Jainalabdin Marakayar, was a boat owner and an imam of a local mosque. His mother was a housewife. He was the youngest of four brothers and a sister. Being a boat owner, Kalamji's father used to ferry Hindu pilgrims and carry groceries between the mainland and the island from Sri Lanka, as well as ferrying of pilgrims between the mainland and Pambam. After the Pambam Bridge was opened in the year 1914, the businesses dropped, due to which the family suffered a huge loss and their properties were lost. APJ Abdul Kalam, during his school days, used to sell newspapers in the morning before going to the school to meet his school expenses. In the year 1955, he moved to Madras to pursue his studies in aero engineering at the Madras Institute of Technology. During his stint in this institute, once the dean of the institute threatened him by saying that he would revoke his scholarship if the project was not completed in 3 days. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam completed the project in time, as he had an ambition to become a fighter pilot, post which he attended the exam for it and he stood ninth among the qualifiers. As only 8 positions were open at the IAF and APJ Abdul Kalam stood ninth, he was not selected, unfortunately. As per the available information, APJ Abdul Kalam, after graduating from Madras Institute of Technology in the year 1960, he joined the Aeronautical Development Establishment of the Defense Research and Development Service. Here, he worked under Sri.Vikram Sarabhai, the renowned space scientist. In the year 1969, he was transferred to ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization, where he was the project director for India's first satellite launch vehicle, the SLV 3, which successfully deployed Rohini satellite into the orbit. It was in 1970s that APJ Abdul Kalam was in for a major shock when the proposals of his two projects, namely the Project Devil and the Project Valiant, were rejected by the Union Cabinet. This was the occasion when the then Prime Minister of India, Smt.Indira Gandhi, not only extended her moral support, also stood by APJ Abdul Kalam in completing his projects. In spite of the Union Cabinet's disapproval of the projects, Srimati Indira Gandhi allocated secret funds for these aerospace projects. These researchers brought Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam great name, fame, laurels, and prestige. In the year 1983, when APJ Abdul Kalam was the director of DRDL, that is, Defense Research and Defense Laboratory, Srimati Indira Gandhi had been to DRDL to review the integrated guided missile program. While the presentation was in progress, Srimati Indira Gandhi saw the world map at the conference hall. She asked Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam to look at the distance in the eastern side of the map and question him, when will this laboratory launch a missile which will be capable of reaching the spot which was 5,000 kilometers away from the Indian territory? Everyone knew the intention of Srimati Indira Gandhi. The intention was to reach the mainland of China, and the outcome of this far sighted vision of Srimati Indira Gandhi was Agni-V. The most famous and reliable newspaper, the Indian Express, had also reported that the China government tabloid mouthpiece had also wrote that India's Agni-V, a 5,000-kilometer range intercontinental ballistic missile, is widely regarded as a strategic missile targeted at China, as it can reach almost all parts of the Chinese mainland. It was also reported that the mouthpiece had also suggested that the best choice for China would be to build a rapport between the Beijing and New Delhi. Overall, we can sum up the whole thing by saying that the far sighted vision and the bold decisions of our late Prime Minister Srimati Indira Gandhi and the extraordinary efforts of the great scientist Bharatratna Dr. Sri APJ Abdul Kalam and his team of scientists has been successful in keeping China at bay even today. That's the reason APJ Abdul Kalam gave the credits of this launch of Agni-V to Srimati Indira Gandhi. If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe to this video as well as our channel. Click on the bell icon and do not forget to express your opinion without fail. Thank you.